about that. I had no idea what the heck happened. I'm back. I promise this is part 8 of BirdKICKer Monster Hunter. Sorry about that. Audio acting silly with the audio, but your boy's here, ready to go. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, let's go. I just wanted to get going. Okay, let's get started. Oh, yo, I'm excited. Couldn't get on. Couldn't get on literally last night. Didn't have time to. But, these things happen. Put my kid to bed. He fell right asleep. I was like, I had the computer on. I had everything on. Everything was on in here. The lights were on in the house. And I was like, all right, no, I'm gonna put her down real quick, make sure she's sleeping, and then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna leave and go stream. But that didn't happen. I actually was going to plan and get on with my wife. My wife wanted to actually play a little something. I was thinking of what my wife could play. She wanted to play a first-person shooter. She hasn't played one in a while. She wants to get good at first-person shooters again. And I said, well, she goes, I want to do it on stream. I'm like, well, you can play on PC. She's like, I don't want to do all that. She's like, I just need a controller. I was like, okay, I don't have many first-person shooters on the PlayStation, which is over here. I'm not bringing the Xbox over here. I'm gonna be lazy about that. We ain't doing that. At least not yet. Um, I'll wait until Doom comes out for me to be doing that. But anyway, so she, I was like, all right, I have I think remember last gen when Call of Duty came out with the Modern Warfare 2, uh, it was just like the campaign. I think it also came out to, was that couldn't have been exclusive to PS4. If that was exclusive to PS4, that's foul. Pretty sure that's on Xbox. And if it's not, that's real foul. But I almost remember it being only on PlayStation or something stupid. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, I have that on my PlayStation. And I was like, cool. Um, that's it. Like wifey got, what wifey's gonna play that. So she was gonna play that. I wanted to play Dark Souls, but she was like, I'm way too scared to play that. She ain't ready. So I said, all right, Call of Duty. But then we had, company over last night, and it's cool. It was good company. It was good company, you know. But then it was late. Enjoy didn't go to bed till after 10:30. So that's where it is. That's where I'm at. That's why I didn't get a chance to play last night. But I'm here now. But hey, I'm here now. So it's all good. So let's do. All right, let's go to where we need to go to. Hold on. Free. Oh, this is one of those instances where I started a quest. Okay, hold on. I swear, yo, my cat be like jumping on things. I know I'm live. I know for a fact I'm live, but it says my stream is live, so I should check before I get started. Alright, there you go. Listen, damn it. I love those things, man. They're so cool. They're so cool. They do need the money. They need the money. Square Enix definitely needs the money. They make terrible business decisions. A, a company that makes games that people will forever love for the rest of their lives makes the dumbest business decisions in the world. And it's so hard to freaking defend them. I don't even defend them. I just like why? Like, why are we doing this? Why do you release? Don't get me started. I don't want to get started because they piss me off. They piss me off because Final Fantasy 16 will not be known for how good it is. The history will not be kind to it in that regard. History will not be kind to Final Fantasy 16 for a number of reasons. A, it's a game that people they kind of didn't want. Some people didn't want it. Some fans did not want that gameplay. And it's the one that like you want people who played it and people who experienced it. Like you're in a few different camps. Like if you like action games, like if you're really down with like you have if you love RPGs, like absolutely love RPGs, but you love to experiment at times with like um, with action games, and you love the lore of Final Fantasy in general, and how their storytelling is implied, and how summons are built. Like the story that the game is based on, right? Then you have like the space opera thing. Well, the I won't say space opera, but you have the larger than life persona of the summons, right? And there's always like a deep history of summons and what they mean to the world. There's always this thing about summons, and they've been growing on it, and like that's like the summon game. Like Final Fantasy 16 is the summon game. It's the story that's completely surrounded by the summons, and it's amazing. It's absolutely incredible, and it's tied with Game of Thrones, and I fucking love Game of Thrones. So like, anyway, the point is that that game is legit everything a person who has like who enjoys the stuff that I like to play, um, you know, would play it. Like someone who's played Final Fantasy forever, and who's been playing as a kid, when you envision looking at like a summon and you said, man, one day, man, that's gonna look so like it's gonna have this look to it. It's gonna be like the graphics are gonna be unbelievable, and it's gonna be incredible. Like you're in there, like the monsters fighting each other, like, and it happened, and it happened, and we got that game, and that's the unfortunate thing. We got the game, but like barely anyone's gonna play it. I mean, 3.5 million, and that's said by a dummy. Um, so perhaps maybe it's not 3.5 million, but because it was 3 million, so that would imply that after that initial release of 3 million, um, they only sold 500,000 copies more, and that was it. And that was like after it went to Steam, which is unbelievable, unbelievable, in a not a way, and not in a good way, not unbelievable in a good way, unbelievable in a bad way, because you want people to play it, you know. But people are like, there's people out there who will not play an action game. They're like, I want to only play a game. That's sick. I want to only play a game that that's turn-based. If this is the name Final Fantasy on it, I refuse to play anything that's not. There's people who feel that way, and I'm just like, hey man. Geez, that sounds so amazing. So when does it come on Xbox? I'm sorry, Karen. I still got more of the argument that it will still exceed. I'm like 15 years old. At 15, so yeah, it kind of sucks. But there are less people who played this game than the 15. What? 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 Listen, I don't hate 15 by any means. By any means, I don't hate 15 at all. But come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen, it's my favorite game of all time. So the way I think about it is on a different level, you know. But like, come on, man. Really? 15? 15 saw more than this? Come on, man. Oh, I'm not with this one. It's depressing, Karen. Like, word up, like. Keep this in mind, like, player base was high, like, there were more consoles on the market. There were more, I think we should check this. I could be wrong. I believe when Final Fantasy 15 came out, there were more consoles on the market that could have it versus like today. Like I don't think there are that as many PlayStation 5s that were sorry PS4s that were out there for and Xbox Ones um, for 15. I mean, there was a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there were last generation sold better than this generation. So, like, you kind of be like, yo, like that shit better because the number of consoles that are available to the player are more plentiful. That's not the case this time, you know. Even like, well, Kieran has a belief, and he has a pretty good belief on it, and it's just he knows he kind of works in an industry that it would understand um, products that are shipped and products that are purchased. Um, he knows some stuff. So he that's what he believes. He believes that there's a lot of them that are sitting and there are a lot of consoles on both sides that are sitting in warehouses, right? Is that what we were talking about? I don't even think the word is believes. He knows. Again, this is a conversation that I don't even want to like go down the path because it just depresses me. It does. Because it adds to the whole fuel that like the console is dying, which sucks. I mean, it sucks. There are more and more people getting PCs every year. I know what you're saying. Oh, well, there's always going to be a room for, dude. At one point, man, kids don't want TVs, bro. I mean, they want TVs, but I know a lot of kids who would much rather have a PC than a TV. I know there are a lot of kids like that. There are a lot of kids. So this is just adding to the okay. Let's get rid of these consoles a little sooner than we were anticipating, and that sucks. There's no way consoles should be saying right there. I know. Listen, I get it. I get it. This is why I mentioned you. This is why I mentioned you, because I know that's your thing, and I don't want to like. Again, I'm not taking credit for that. That's a thing that you talk on. So I'll let you speak on it. Especially, I don't. Again, like it's not that I. As someone who works in industries, who've been in industries, like I understand the concept very much so. Um, I work in I work in medical billing, so I get it. And not on the same, nowhere near on the same level. I'm just saying it's different. But I could, oh yeah, I understand the whole fudge numbers. I know fudge numbers. Oh yeah, we would. I don't want to talk bad, but you would have potential clients. They'll tell us what their yearly visits are, what their financials look like. I look at them and I'm like, that's not true. We did this. Okay, I mean, let's find out. I would pretty much be like, okay, yeah, that's true. They're in the same. They're in the same. You know, there's ballpark. But then you would, you know, I'd also look at stuff and be like, hmm, that's not ballpark. Or sometimes they're better off than they say they are. Like sometimes you're like, why do they need help? They don't need help. We would. It's like I make the joke. I'm like, we would ruin this. Not that we would ruin it, but I mean like that's how you know that's how perfect their numbers are. It's like clearly like what's working is what's working. What's wrong here? And look, and you find other issues, but it's just funny when you look at like pure numbers like that. I don't know the actual number of active versus ship, but the general for the COVID, a lot of consoles were bought because people had to sit on their ass for a while with money to burn, and they and also Karen, what happened is it destroyed the retro market. Everybody was buying consoles, um, retro games, and it became impossible to collect. It became impossible to collect because the amount of money that games have become, that retro games have become, are it's. I almost don't want to like be mean about. It's not even being mean. I just want to be like, listen, it there's a there's there's a different audience for it. Let's put it that way. Let's put it, you know, there's a different audience for it with a different bank account. You know what I'm saying? Because people, people like a lot of people that are like, we ain't doing that. I kind of don't want to. I want to do a little bit, but there's people out there that are like, oh, that's $200 a game, bro. That's $200 a game. Freaking COVID destroyed, like, it made the GameCube unbelievably impossible to purchase for. To like, to the 10th degree, like not even it, to the millionth degree. Like, what the heck? Why is he going that way? I pushed up just to see what he would do, and he went the opposite direction. But that's pretty much what's going on. I don't know why I don't have the a cursor of where to go. Because I remember that I was in the middle. I believe I was in the middle of a quest, and if you're playing the game and you're in the middle of a quest in the main game, um, if you leave at certain points, it becomes like a pain in the ass to like, get back to it. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, see, there's nothing here. But that's what sucks, man. Yo, there's no telling what next generation's gonna look like either, man. It's gonna suck. Nah, I won't create a quest. He's gonna sell his base PS5 to it now because I'm writing him up. Oh yeah, this it did. I'm the so there's two things, right? This is the unfortunate thing that we're dealing with at the moment. We're back to this PS3 shit. So, and I haven't really had a conversation with anybody about this, but think of it like this: when the PlayStation 3 came out, there were there were various different versions of it. You had a 20 gigabyte version, you had a 60 gigabyte version, you had an 80 gigabyte version, right? You wanted that 60. The 60 gigabyte version was the best one, right? I think the 60 and 80, but I think the 60 was the best one when it dropped. The and it was like the third cheapest, right? It wasn't the most expensive. It wasn't the third cheapest. It was the middle version. It was the middle one. So the middle one was the best one. Um, anyway, the point is that generation ends, right? And generation has ended, and that particular console in and of itself is more. It becomes more valuable than the other versions of the PlayStation 3. Now, that could be the issue here with the base PS5 because it's a full complete console. You know what I mean? It's a complete console with the disc drive in it. See, the point, that's why one of the things I was asking him, he's doing physical because the thing is that the this version of the PS5, real talk, might be worth more than than the Pro, and the reason being is because the Pro, this is I'm talking later down the line. The Pro, if you want to play physical, you have to put an extension on it. Well, the console itself, the base version of the console is actually superior in that way than the Pro model. So you have something that is there's a value there in the long run. So that's a problem. That's an issue that I think. See, I think in the long run, the base PS5 is going to be more valuable than the Pro because the PS6 is going to do what the PS5 does, but better. PS5 Pro does, but better. There's going to be a novelty to the PS5 base model. Watch. You heard it here first. I think one of the PM's biggest mistakes was telling their PS4 go on too long. Bro, you know what? There's a couple of mistakes that Sony did, right? One of the big mistakes is um, you made the comment that you believe in generations, but you lied. You don't believe in generations because if you did believe in generations, then you would have confidence in your PlayStation 5 that when you drop a game, it it would sell the maximum amount that it possibly can, and that's not the case. Why? Because there's a lot of people with PlayStation 4s out there, bro, that are active, and that's insane. And the reason being is because um they didn't stop supporting it. You're supposed to stop supporting your old. I mean, you don't have to, but this is what killed them. Oh, that PS4 Fortnite destroyed them too. Dropping Call of Duty, all Call of Duties on it. What's my point? Like, stop support on it. The fact that there was no stopping of the support on it is the reason why the PlayStation 5 in many ways, I don't say failed, but it hurt their sales. You know, the only place I can get such and such game is only like think about this. You would if they played their cards the way that you would think they would. God of War Ragnarok would have been on PlayStation 5 by itself. Um, um, what else? Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo. Like these would have been pure PS5 versions. You know what I mean? Like, and people would have been like, okay, they wouldn't, people wouldn't feel no type of way, you know, and the quality would have probably been a little bit better. Yeah, you see, yep, because you're optimizing for from the high end console, not the low end console. So your quality to your actual game will be better in the long run. Whatever though, right? Whatever, man. It sucks. It's what 100% sucks. And again, I don't I don't hate PlayStation. I'm on PlayStation. Yo, should I just do a hunt out here before Olivia gets activated? I might as well have a fight. Let's go. Who wants one? Who wants some? Let's build a quest. Or actually, see if anybody wants to. Who's out here? Go get him. Like, it's funny because the same argument for Xbox Series S and X is almost the same as PS4 5, except Series X has to wait for Series S, which I think is a cost mistake. And I think the PlayStation 4 was is Sony's Series S. And I know people don't want to hear that, but it was. That was the Series S. Man. Like, me too. Like, oh, I didn't eat nothing or nothing. I just went straight into this. Damn. We about to get it. We about to get the fight of the century. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see him go. Behind. Yeah, let's go. Oh, bro left the fight. It's just us now. Yeah, boy. Let's take another big except for going away with the budget constantly handheld and a series. I mean, we'll see. That handheld is dog, bro. That handheld is whack. It's a waste of time. I think that thing is a waste of time. It should be considered a Windows device. It shouldn't be called Xbox in any way. It doesn't make sense that it's called Xbox when it's literally a Windows device. It does not make sense to me. Because it's not an Xbox. It plays games. It doesn't. It's dumb, bro. If you're gonna make a straight up handheld Xbox, yo, you gotta iron out how you're gonna do how you wanna have your games represented on handheld PCs. Yeah, I agree. It's gonna hurt them. They're gonna try to. There are so many analysts right now who are saying that the Switch is looking like it's going to be the biggest release in the history of the industry. And it's not just one person that's saying it, it's more people who are saying it. If this thing really is $400, it's gonna sell a lot. It's gonna sell a ton of copies, bro. It's gonna have Call of Duty on it. Or Mesa. They're getting West, homie. Yo, there's the Switch 2 is gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. And that's gonna be, in my opinion, the biggest challenge Sony, the Sony PlayStation will have as a division is that release. Because that release, man, that is their actual rival. Like, if you really want to look at it right now, the real rival right now is Nintendo. It's not Microsoft, because Microsoft sees them as customers. This thing, people going nuts over this thing. People are assuming everyone will. The PS5 sales are going to be in the mud. Like, especially if that game gets like hardcore games and third party, it's not gonna make a GTA. That's the only difference. Everything with GTA. Now, granted, GTA is a big deal, and Sony will have GTA, so they're gonna have the. Well, they're assuming. They're gonna have the advertising. They're gonna advertise. Yeah, GTA 6 is like. The moment that they show that game and give a release date for it, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over, Johnny. Sorry, Sony, but Nintendo, we are less than a month away from Nintendo blowing everybody's mind. They're gonna show the 3D Mario successor. Yo, this is about to get. Oh, yo, we about to get a remake of the original Legend of Zelda. Man, we're about to get Metroid. We're about to get Metroid Prime 4, man. Like, what? We're about to get Mario Kart. What? This is gonna be insane. Sony fans. On Nintendo. Big time. Xbox people think that they go hard on you. They go hard on Nintendo. Whenever Nintendo drops something that's a certified game, they're like, this is a piece of shit, looks like this. Graphics suck, and blah. Graphical fidelities, they always do that crap. They try to downplay whenever Nintendo drops a bang. Watch who hates. Watch who hates, bro. It's gonna be Sony, guys. God forbid Nintendo gets good scores. Come on. Come for your boy. I can't believe, what is it? That Death Stranding 2 is coming out as soon as it's coming. I had no idea. Man, that's a big one right there. That's a big one. That is a big one. Listen, I think Hideo Kojima is goofy as hell. Um, I love Hideo Kojima, but I do not like the original Death Stranding. I don't, man. I don't think, man. I don't, I'm not hating. I just don't, I do not like the original Death Stranding. I found it to be very boring. And people are like, oh, well, you didn't play long enough. Bro, if I can't enjoy a game after like, listen, I'm 40 years old, 42. Anyone in my age group, Gary's a little bit older than I am. If I don't like something right away, and within, people say, oh, give something 10 hours. Bro, I don't game as much as y'all do. I game a lot less than a lot of people. You know, if the game is not good in the first hour, I am not playing any further. And you're like, dang, but the game should, you should be allowed to maybe it'll win you over. I'm not trying to be won over, bro. If I'm not sold before I cop a game in any way, shape, or form, I'm not getting it. That's why I go crazy and say, give me the year, give me the year. Because like I know what I want. And if the shit isn't good, I'm probably if the shit isn't great, I'm not copping. Like it's something that I will like I said, I don't mind playing a game. I call that a Dragon Ball. I don't mind the game losing. Me losing the game. The game loses me. You know, after some time, if I get a good 20 hours in the game and I'm loving it, and then all of a sudden I just stop playing it, and I just, like, for the purposes of just not being interested, there's a lot of games that I need to play that I haven't, got back to. But that's not because I don't want to play them, but you know what I mean? Like even if I fall out of the game, like I want to make sure that the stuff is good. I need to play some. Well, I like, you understand, I like a lot of different genres. And the stuff that I think is really good, I think that a lot of that stuff is top tier, it's dropped. Like Diablo 4 was really good. Like, I'm talking like base game. I know everybody thinks that the game is just what it is, but like, example, I think that game is bomb. That game is the bomb. That shit drops. Game of the year. It's a game of the year. But like, there's a lot of stuff that I want to play. The Curious says he's a hard to judge the man. He plays trouble. Not that it's not good, but he doesn't know. But he's an achievement hunter. So he's an achievement hunter, so what that means, he's played a lot of bullshit. He's played a lot of bullshit. Y'all achievement hunters, y'all trophy hunters play a lot of bullshit games. I respect the ones who actually play good games like Kieran. There's a lot of y'all out there who play shovelware. And only the shovelware. And I'm like, my guy, your quality of life sucks right now. So, I just did a bunch of stuff on this thing. I was doing a little bit of exploring, picking up things that I wanted to get. Yeah. Look at that. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so I'm gonna go. No, let's see. We're gonna go. I know we can fast travel some places. To the Keeper's Approach. Okay, hold on. So I gotta go here. That's my waypoint. Let's go! Alright. The shovelware is about to end for me, Robin. I'm going to do something that's only been done twice earlier. I'm not even sure if it's still possible. I gave you props. Don't feel no type of way. Yes, I want to go that way. Okay, here we go. A million gamer score in the 360 generation. That's bananas. That is bananas. A million in 360. If I was to be, if I was to have an opinion, you have a million gamer score in the if you're gonna be honest, let's look at history. When we talk about history, um, we're talking about the 360, the Xbox generation that counts the most. The one time, the one time they were legitimately 100% better than PlayStation. Like dead serious. But being objective, I've always said that PlayStation makes better games. Not in the long run. In the long run. In the long run. It's different now. Like they got Doom, and Microsoft has Doom now. So it's different. Microsoft has a lot of things, but like what I mean, like we're talking like generations. Like this generation is a whole change. Like the generation is changing. Microsoft is changing their entire um, business practice for the Xbox division, like in the middle of the generation, which has never happened before. This is interesting, and this is one of the reasons why it's so jarring to a lot of people, including myself. But I actually know how to compartmentalize it. Like some people, they'll say all these other things. They'll make comments about Xbox and what Microsoft's doing. But remember, one of the things that happened with Sega when they ultimately lost is they became third party. That is the same thing that that is doing. The only difference between Microsoft and all these other companies is because Microsoft is incredibly rich. Microsoft will come hell or high water, it will work. That's basically how this is going to go. They're by hell or high water, they have the resources. It is software based. This is something they deal with. This is what they do. Software is what they do, man. I am on a Windows machine by Microsoft, streaming a PlayStation 5, a game on the PlayStation 5. I am not I am not moronic to not realize what's going on here. And once the Xbox becomes one with with Windows, everything changes. Everything will change. Again, everything will change. Now, I'm not in any way, shape, or form like I don't know how that's going to look. Um, I'm not going to be one of those people who's going to say, "Oh, it's going to happen this way. This is exactly how it's going to happen." And I know, blah blah blah. Is it? I don't know what's going to happen because the consumer dictates what takes place. At the end of the day, the consumer is who dictates what is going to happen, and um, and you have to anticipate the needs of the consumer base, and that's one of the hardest things that any company can tell you. That's the hardest thing to do. If 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 it was easy, if that was an easy task, then every single company that ever came out would be effective. What the? Look at me. No, where am I going? Hold on, what is it? I already have over a million on Xbox One generation. I have around 75,000 Windows. You gotta get Series too, though. You gotta get Xbox Series generation as well. But do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to sit here and try to anticipate, or I don't want to make a grand. I bet it is. I don't want to make like a grand like statement. You know what I mean? But what I am saying is that like it's going to be interesting the next 5 years of gaming. What what the landscape is going to look like. I assume that there's going to be a lot of same, but a lot of not same. I think we're all gonna be we're gonna be a different place.
ここに簡易キャンプを建てれば便利に使えるかもしれないな。
Dude, hold on. Let me get to it. Series is kind of blended with the one, huh? Yeah, it kind of is. But what I have my physical editions though? Oh, PC insane, I'm assuming. Yeah, PC's probably incredible. Oh crap, is there someone outside about to just... Hold on, let's go outside. Who's out here? Oh, I thought they were about to get... I thought I was gonna get jumped. Let me go up, let's go up higher. I think the whole point is just to go up high. Let's go up high. Keep going high. How high can you go? We going up high. We going up high. We going up high. We still going up high. Gonna continue going up high. I think it's this way. Yeah. Going up high. I'll be outside again. Oh, let me grab this real quick. Thank you. Where can I go up high? Okay, this is what's going on. We're going this way. Alright, I'm with it. Oh crap. Guess we're going this way. Hold on, where am I going? Hold up. I gotta go that way. At least hate to give straight on some juicy. I haven't liked how they have me here looking the last few weeks. They're making joke. Yo, I feel like part of what happened tonight was her kind of like saying, yo, people was mad, like not people, but people was like, yo, she's been asked in 2025, so she's like, yo, I gotta let it be known, yo. Oh, I just, dang it, I'm going in the opposite direction. I was doing just fine. Yo, that Jeff Hardy that she did with Charlotte, that was sick. That was sick. She was letting people know, bro. She's like, yo, people sleeping on me. Where's Olivia? Shouldn't she be right here? Down here? Or she's up there. Okay. Let's go this way. go up. Oh, we can go up this way. There's a new queen in town. Like, good. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That makes me happy. You know, she's yo, you champ. Show him why you champ. Like, Charlotte has no business winning this match, by the way. She has no business winning this match at WrestleMania against Trippin' and Stratton. Nah, she's in a she can lose a few. She don't need to be champion all the damn time. Like, I know there's the meme that she's always champ, but we don't always need her being champ. For real. I'm not saying she's whack as champ, but she's the GOAT. That's why it sucks to say. That's why it sucks for me to be like, yo, like, stop, please, like, stop trying to be champ, like trying to get his record. Yeah, like, I kind of feel the same. Like, if John Cena is going to break the record, right, at WrestleMania, which, yo, real talk, he kind of, in my opinion, he gotta earn that, yo, because if his promos are stinking up the joint when he as a heel, and he sounds like ass, and listen, that was an amazing moment, but dude didn't come on the show, so he gotta deliver. I know this is John Cena, but you know, you gotta be like a heel. Like, this gotta work. You know, this gotta work, bro. Like, yeah, you're gonna prove Vince McMahon correct if John Cena fails as a heel, then Vince McMahon was correct, and people are gonna be pissed for people to say this. So. I hope so, but the thing is that I don't know if you've seen any of Ric Flair's tweets or comments on this whole thing. You know, his whole perspective is like, they say that this is this is the record, but you know, he technically has more world titles than 16. He only has 16 that are that are accepted by the WWE to be important. But he has, like, I think me and my really close friend of mine, we calculated he has 19. I don't know if it's 19 or 20. It's either 19 or 20. I don't remember what his real number is. But his actual number is like 19 or 20. So, like, I can see him bringing up, like, on some real life, like, you know, he may be a 16-time champ, a 17-time champion, but they don't consider some of my championships. In reality, I'm like a 20-time champ, which is kind of crazy. You know, he is legitimately, it's this way, I gotta go. He's legitimately like 19, 20. Nah, he won't. If Charlotte, I, I truly believe Charlotte will break the record if she stays healthy for the remainder of her career. She will break it. She will be 18. She'll be 18. I can see 18. I can easily see 18. Because people love seeing her lose, man. Alright, let's do this.
君がいい場所を見つけてくれたおかげだな。ここを弾劾調査の起点にしよう。
No, I don't think it's gonna happen either, man. I don't think Randy Orton will ever be world champion ever again.
白の声に
But
ついて分かっ
it's cool.
冗談でしょ。
There are too many people who are up at bat who they need to, who they need to like, they have to,
そういうことが可能
they
か
gotta
どう
break the
かの
glass
論議が
eventually with certain
ない
people.
こと
There
は
are
な
some
かっ
people
た
who are up, who've been up at bat for a while
情報を
to
求
be
め
a
て
world
スージャに
champion.
向かう方法を探したいのです
That they're like, yo, we're up at bat. CM Punk is number one on that list.
弾劾を調査中に
CM
あ
Punk
っ
is number
た
one on that list.
奴の隠
He's
れ
like,
家
yo, I
は
want one
僕
more
と
championship run. And
奴の隠れ
he's
家
up at bat.
この
You
先
know what
の
I'm saying?
大橋を渡ると
Seth
近い
Rollins will always is up at
デュエ
bat.
ットの歴史
Seth Rollins has become elevated as one of the greatest. He's, you know, when they talk about him, you notice him on the show, they call him future Hall of Famer.
僕も初めて聞くことばかりで
Because
驚きました
his greatness is finally being accepted. Why did I go?
君もさぞや
What the
困
freak?
惑したろう。
What is happening? I'm not controlling him. Okay, let me control him. Jeez Louise.
ここからだと左手側だ。
He is. He is their most popular. Punk is the man. It's hard to not think that guy's the fucking man. That guy's the fucking man.
昔と今って
CM Punk is so
違
over.
っていたんだな
You wanna know how over CM Punk is? You wanna know how over CM Punk is? I'll tell you exactly how. I'll tell you exactly how over he is. The Rock and Cody Rhodes are in the ring together, and the crowd is chanting CM Punk, CM Punk, CM
あの
Punk.
モリバーの隠れ家は下方面。
That is how over CM Punk is. I need to go back. That is how over every time I see Punk perform last year. I just laugh at AEW. Oh, it's pretty funny. Yo, he's putting on like yo, this is why that dude is the fucking man, yo. Like people like to use the fucking word bangers. That motherfucker just dropped banger after banger after bang. Like that motherfucker drops like some heat, bro. That dude's been in like every single cage match you can be in. Regular cage match, elimination chamber, Hell in a Cell. That dude's been in mad cages, yo. Like he's just since coming back, the dude's been in mad cage matches, yo. Like he's like becoming the king of the cage.
これはこれは
It's kind of crazy.
別
It's
れ
kind
と
of
出
crazy.
会いはいつも唐突だ待て待て皆まで言うなはあさては私の知恵を求めているな
I know.
なんでわかったの
I know.
実はスージャというミネザトを探している。
This thing with Punk, yo, you know who else is that bad to win a world title? Sami Zayn.
道なき
Sami
道
Zayn.
も
Sami Zayn is
道
up
と
at bat to
思
win
え
a
ば
world
道
title.
になる
He has not won a
踏み
world
出す足
championship.
は
That
宙
man
を
is,
舞い時
if
に
that
巨
man
大
retires
なあ
without
れ
a
も
world championship, then
本当にそれでも良いと
that would be fucked up.
タシンさん
Like,
巨大なモンスターがうろついているとおっしゃっていましたね
there's no other way to put it.
頼むよルロ
If Sami Zayn retires without winning the world title
心
at
得た
least once, yeah, Priest is up at bat. Drew McIntyre is up at bat. That motherfucker is up at bat. He's up at bat. That motherfucker, yo, Drew.
ひた
Oh,
すら
he's
まっすぐ
see Jacob Fatu's not up at bat yet. He's working his way into the mid card. He's moving on. He'll move slowly. He's already been involved in like big time matches with his cousin, but we started him off, you know, mid
ここ
card,
を行けというのか。
and then
無理無理
and then you
セクレ
know
トなら進めそう
he'll
です
go
が
up, but he
今
can
なら
easily
や
go
つ
from
もい
like
ない
he's so good. He can be in either or. You could put him in the world title scene like tomorrow. You could put him in the world title scene, and you'd be like, damn, okay. But he's coming up with Braun Breaker. He's coming up with his cousin Jay. I mean, Jay's the world champion, but I mean, Jacob Fatu is a bit younger. But like he's like them dudes are like mid. Like the mid card in WWE is fantastic. Fantastic. The mid card is insane. So all them dudes are gonna be going for world titles. Yo, Ilya Dragunov, bro. Fatu versus Breaker. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. That rivalry, when it happens, is gonna feed fans. When Fatu and Braun Breaker start going at it, it's gonna start feeding fans, bro. That's gonna be so fire. This is crazy. Yo, I look at Jacob Fatu. I look at yo, not for nothing. So you know who don't get no props? You know who? Oh man, Chad Gable needs to win something. Chad Gable's so good. Chad Gable lucky, yo. Really lucky he didn't leave. Because he would, if you gave that guy would he be one of those guys that if he went to AEW, he'd be on that Strickland, like he will succeed. That dude will succeed. So these dudes are lucky that this dude's resigned because he would have succeeded. He would succeed in AEW. I know how we feel about how we feel, but he would be that dude Chad Gable. He needs some sort of championship. I don't care. Give him everything. Yo, real talk. He at this point should have been world champion twice. And the Intercontinental, he should have broken Jericho's record by now. Seriously, this dude should have broken Jericho's record by now. He's Kurt Angle with no championships. He's Kurt Angle with no championships, bro. Oh yes, shout out to my boy Dave, Ivy Brand, anti-racist shirt. What's good? Ivy Brand, Dave Blattman, one of my best friends. He is, yes, he is. He's literally an Olympian. He's an Olympian as well. It's not like he's not an Olympian. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's also an Olympian. Like, it's kind of crazy, bro. This fight looks crazy. He about to bang. Let's see. I'm gonna be real careful with this one. Whoop your ass. You know what? Oh, should have been this way. He's so nasty, dude. That dude is absolutely disgusting. And any weird position they put him in, he knocks it out the park. I like to see him like a serious. I like to see him catch it. Oh, I got whacked. I like to see him catch like a perk angle run. I'm sorry, my bad. Prime angle. A prime angle run. I think he would be like he'd be a scary champion. Make that man serious. He's a big man. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I heard there are no other dragons in this game, which is kind of disappointing. Being a little just bonking. That's true. He is like his uncle. He is like his uncle. I agree. He reminds me of his He reminds me of his other uncle, Nada. He super reminds me of him in the best ways. You know what I mean? Samoan bulldozer. Oh my god. AKA Jamal. When that dude came off the top rope, he was like, I don't know what he's saying. He's saying something. Yo, got the internet going nuts. Oh, wow. He would be a very happy man. Yo, he's going in. Did he just take him off third out? Dude, this dude is the man. This guy. This guy. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, goodness gracious. This dude, this is an epic battle. Jump on shit. I'm feeling. Well, I think he'd be just as proud as like she is, you know what I'm saying? Like, their family, has been in so many. I mean, put it this way, he would have been proud of The Rock, you know? He's the grandson of the dude. He's the grandson of the dude who put this whole thing together. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would be incredibly, like, you know, like, to see where The Rock is gone. You know what I'm saying? Where he is now. Like, the fact that they kind of own, like, they're, like, The Rock is, he could be considered an owner, you know. They own it. They, like, straight up, the Samoans have own, like, they own it. In a sense. Because The Rock is the dude who wants to create The Rock. Are you leaving? Are you going after Olivia? This is a weird fight. Like, he's not that. Godwin, Phineas Godwin. I want to talk. I'm too busy preoccupied real quick on. The Godwins were part of that clique. Of Undertaker. Godfather's the man. You ever see him on Undertaker's podcast? He had a podcast. He had a couple podcasts with him. Bad funny, bro. Oh my god, bad funny. That dude's going mad. was dumb of me. Talking about wrestling tonight, I'm talking about video games.
超大型モンスターの立ち回りに慣れているのか
We're playing Monster Hunter tonight, baby. Yo, so so I don't know if you saw this. They told, oh, that guy could actually fight. That dude was a bouncer in Vegas for a long time, and he was actually that could train boxer. Holy crap! I just got smashed. It's hilarious because if you remember, like there's a video circulating from that podcast. You should see it. It's hilarious. Yeah, he owned the club, the strip club. Crap! I just got wrecked. I should have pushed buttons like I was playing Street Fighter, but I wasn't. But that dude was trying to mess with the Undertaker on some real life stuff. Like I guess Vince McMahon was happy with it. Like he was saying, he was in the club with him. He was in the ring with him doing a match, and he was like, you know, this is when he was like Godfather, you know. And Undertaker was still like Undertaker. This wasn't a you know, the American badass. So he was still like mythical Undertaker, and he was like, I've known you for a long time, and you like hosts. Supposedly the Undertaker had no idea that dude was gonna do that to him. Which is more funny because they're like really close friends, so that's what makes it hilarious. Alright, we're gonna end this fight, y'all. Let's see. Wow, we just got all the collision detection. Ding, ding, ding. I still see, I know there are other parts of you that hurt you, brother. Where are you? I see you. I should have dragon punched him. What the hell? Yeah, you ain't. There you go. Pain, my guy. Yeah, when he tried getting Undertaker to break. Don't want it. There's so many dudes who have tried to make that guy break. Maybe I should have gotten behind a pillar or something. I have no stamina, so I'm gonna go to my. I'm looking at my stuff and I'm like, I should like. Hold on. It's cool to see we have a makeshift camp. All right, so let's transfer some stuff. This fight's almost over. I freaking love. I freaking love the Attitude Era, but I know the Attitude Era was like not good in many ways. But and arguably this is a better generation. This is the first time in a long time that we can say like we have like a golden generation of wrestling. Just hope it lasts long. Where am I going? Are you gonna go? Okay, you are going. Okay, good. Alright, there you go. This is kind of lazy. Look at straight line. I'm like, yeah, it's lazy. Big attack! You done attacking? Okay. I'm getting smacked good. What are you doing? That's it? Ooh, mixing. Oh, I have really bad stamina. Incoming dodge. I have no stamina, so I can barely do anything. This sucks up that. I have no stamina. I have to like re-up my stamina. I think I have let me see. No. Oh, let me. No, didn't go. Should be here. No. I just need it for a little while. I don't think I have it. I'll take a hot drink. Alright. So let's do two things. So the first thing we're gonna do, take a cool drink. What's up? Oh, that drink I meant to say. Sorry. Waste. And then we're going to, where is it? There it is, energy drink. Drink another one. Do another one. And one more. Alright, cool. Now that we did that, now let's fight. Who is Kieran? Are you still there? Oh, I'm gonna check see if you're still there. Check. Kieran, if you're still there, if you're still paying attention, who's your favorite current wrestler right now? And I don't mean like an older guy who's currently still wrestling. Like, I'm not gonna say Punk don't count. Who's your favorite wrestler right now? Who do you think is gonna be like important in the next like 10 years, you know? For a lot of these guys ain't wrestling. Dude, I'm like stuck. Stuck. Got demolished. It's like the fact that I live is kind of crazy. Alright, I should pay attention to what's going on. It's hurt. I love that. Should stay in one spot. Dang, I fainted again. I played that one like complete ass. I need to redeem myself. Actually, I'm kind of glad I restarted that one. Alright, let me focus. Let's focus. Let me go talk to her real quick. What the heck is Alma gonna say?
Hi.
Cool. So I have that there. That's good. So then we can go in here real quick. Let's go. I didn't read. I don't know about the honey. The honey kind of ruins it, I'm not gonna lie. The honey ruins it. Putting honey on a steak. I don't know about all that. Alright, let's go. Let's kick his ass. Alright. Fuck the conversations. I'm no
さすがは
feelings.
君だ
Follow me. Yeah, we're here to destroy and break his face. The heck? I don't know why it wasn't doing what I wanted to do, but okay, we're good now. Back at it again. It wasn't going after me. After the Pelico incidentally got me. It's not me now. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? One of those fights that thing's going arrow is really low against. AW. Bro. I do know. You can't miss any of the solo Raw at this point. Like, at this point, if you miss Raw, then you're fucking out. Because everything important happens on Raw. Thank you, sir. I do have to put myself over. This is why I have a man. Where the heck is everybody? Yo, we're in a weird spot. What the freak? Yeah, you gotta get me in there, sir. Get me into that promo. I need to do the promo classes. What's going on? It's just a hot mess. This fight is a hot mess. R.I.P. That's right. R.I.P. Dusty, one of the greatest talkers of all time. Incidentally, his son's a really good talker too. You gotta let me. There it is. We're trying to get that before. I got you. Got you. Talk about whooping somebody's ass. You're a bonk. We'll do that. Let's get an energy drink. Right? Because we're getting close to the end of this fight. Right? So we want to make sure we do that. Take a hot drink. Alright, let's go. Good. Let's do this. Let's end this fight, yo. Let's end this. Anyway, he's accumulated a lot of stuff here, so let's see. That's the best psych attack. Windables. All of Windables. Damn. Spot. Spot. Where you at? Basically your whole shit. Got in the wrong spot. What's up, buddy? Make some moves. Oh man. Damn, that even hurts me over here. Oops.
耐えてくれ。
Oh, you can actually hide. Look at me not looking. Here. So we gotta move. Alright, that's a good thing. You just got me. Where are you? Where you go? Where you at, bro? I need you. Oh, thought I had it. Big bang attack. Well, I know that big rubble right there I'm gonna use, but man, come on, we ain't gonna get on top of him. I'm on top of him. didn't realize how what time it was. I'm like, wait, I'm tired. Like, oh, that's right. I had a whole day. Gimmick. Wait a minute, I'm gonna get whacked.
大丈夫か？そろそろのはずだ。くじける。今を見ろ。Jump on his back. I can't get him. This monster is way too big. His health pool is insane. He's like, I could just take a beating. He's like, okay. He's gonna knock me off, I think. Oh, no, no, Not good. Damn, that's a low cut. Snap. That's crazy. Watch him be right behind me. It's like I wrote the script. I get the writing aspect. It's all good. The game is dope. Really right. But it's Monster Hunter. Play Monster Hunter for the story. That's great.
back for like 2 seconds on some alien.
二度とごめんだ。大丈夫。
No? Everything sounds pretty good.
吹雪が。
Blizzard let up.
どういうことだ。
この場だけ空気が。
ここが。
Oh. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't faint this time around. They're like, yeah, we ain't doing that no more. The whole crew.
耳の方がいらっしゃるスージャで間違いありませんね。
This is right where you can take a screen. Huh, ready? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Before I make any movements. What the heck? Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, I can't even do photo mode. Yo, dope photo. Your whole cast is right here. The main cast is right here. This would be a dope photo mode. If I move, everybody might move. Or everybody stay still. Everybody stay still. Everybody stay. No, everybody move. See? See, can I take a picture? Why if you able to take a picture now? Oh, maybe no. Oh, I can't do photo mode. I still can't do photo mode. Man. Oh, I'm walking. Okay. We're just gonna walk. This area is beautiful.
不思議な場所だ。先ほどまでの寒さが嘘のようだ。
なぜかここだけ気候が安定しています。何かに守られてるって言われても信じられそう。あそこ、さっきいた場所だ。
This game is visually stunning. It's not perfect, but it's still very.
もしかしてあなた方は
Hey, what up, buddy? What's up? Dang, you gonna knock me over. Fine, let me go wrong. Come here, you little bastard, you. I can't even interact with you right now. Dude, knock me over. Alright, so we got a camp. We got a nice little stay. Dang, she's like big woman. Look at that. Damn, you tall. You're a big bitch. My bad. But seriously though, home chick is mad tall. We got all these Brienne of Tarth-esque women. Def my snoo women.
よく来たね。待っていたよ。
もしかしてあなたが。
ああ、森人がそう呼んでいるものならね。
はじめまして。私たちは。
よろしよろし。だいたい聞いたから。やっと会えたね。ちょっといい？これはまた。疲れただろ？今日は休んで。
教えてください。僕、森人でナタって言います。ガーディアンがいて、アルシュベルトが里を。
そのガーディアンのことを聞きたいんだね。
はい。あいつは外に出て食べるようになって。
ガーディアンがなぜ生まれたかを知っている？
森人が作ったから。
ついておいて。
This has so many implications to the whole purpose of the story.
かつての都、リュートですね。
どれぐらい前のことだろうね。都の民は無限のエネルギーを生み出す流塔を作った。流塔のエネルギーは電流脈を通じて各地に運ばれ使われた。時に雷となってモンスターを解体し、時に大雨となって廃棄された毒物を洗い流し、時に炎となって稀なる物質を生み、時に重さを取り除き天まで届く建造物を作った。こうして民は自然を思いのままに扱った。その極みにあったのがガーディアンだよ。民は従順なガーディアンを大いに用いた。怖いものはもう何もなかった。
そこまで栄えた都がなぜ滅んだのでしょうか。
とてつもない災いを呼び寄せてね。人が姿を消すと同時にガーディアンは眠りについたんだよ。
でもアルシュベルトは目を覚まして。あいつって何ですか？森人はどうしたらいいの？多神おじさんがあなたならきっと答えをくれるって。
あの命がどうあろうとしているのか私にもわからない。がっかりした？ごめんね。私と話しても素敵な言葉はやってこない。あなたと私は同じ。玉ゆらを積み重ねて生きるもの。この世界は玉ゆらを経て変わっていく。気が遠くなるその果てに、あなたもアルシュベルドもどこに行く？私はそれを見守るだけよ。そのガーディアンが気になる？
僕は森人だから。違う。僕、アルシュベルドがこの先どうなるのかを知りたい。ここにいるみんなとなら多分できると思う。
あの命を自分の目で見守りなさい。あなたはそう決めたのだから。美しいね。何もかもが本当に美しい。
See, that's good. But like, the majority of this isn't. But that was good.
ベースキャンプの完
That was
成です
actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, I liked that.
せっかくだし挨拶にでも行こうよ。皆様無事できたよ。はい、場所をお貸し。ちょっといいかな。あの建物。ああ、あれですか。もしかしてご興味が。そうそう、耳の方が皆様を食事にご招待した。よろしいんですか。嬉しいです。
ありがとう。お言葉に甘えさせていただきます。
食事の場は坂を登った場所ですので。
Good shit, Monster Hunter. That wasn't bad. That was not bad. Now, if it was that decent the whole time, we'd be cooking. We'd have something going on. Yeah, sure. Alright, so let's hold on. A lot. Alright, so we got all that. We'll talk to her after.
オリビア、アトス、いい夜だな。
ああ、君か。その時も思ったが、君を知る限り、君は出走してきたのには
大したわけなどないさ。
私か？その姿になるため、正し
信念の強さがなせる。
そうなの。君を見ていると、もう一人やすまない。
You just hear the damn cats. Making sure. see if anything opened up over there. No. Just go back up top. I'll mess with you. I don't know. Penny. Uh-oh. You dropped me again. Don't worry. We'll make Penny out of you, bro. Don't worry. Okay. Let's
こ
chit
こにい
chat.
たのか。
はい、いろいろ見せていただいて、ここはそば立ての的スージャの皆さんにとって、
祈りか。
ええ、大切なものって。
こちらよ。いらっしゃい。
あ、ハンターさん、ここはいい眺めだね。
ナタ、寒くないか。
平気。今二人である種僕だってハンターさんから学んだよ。現象にはなんであいつがリュートを出て外に行ったのか、きっと。
そうだな。
うん、僕も頑張る。
待っていたよ。さあ。
Oh, I think I like missed. Everybody's all dressed down.
どうぞ。
ありがとう。
さてと。
Look at Olivia. Dang, food is fooding.
いただきましょう。
Wow. Damn. Damn, food looks great. 60-minute duration.
ごちそうさまでした。
That's
と
cool.
ても美味しかったです。
それはよかった。せっかくだからおしゃべりしていきましょう。
一つお伺いしなくてはならないことがあります。リュートが呼び寄せたとてつもない災いについてです。
実のところ、それが何を意味するのか、私たちはおそらく全員想像がつくのです。
ええ、そうでしょうとも。やがてリュートの民は迫り来る脅威に面し、救い主を意味するガーディアンを作り迎えた。それが結果的に自らを滅ぼすとも知らず、
Look at the
い
feet.
や、それとも知っていたのか。 そのガーディアンは今も命をつなぎながら眠りについているの。
文明を終わらせたガーディアンがどこかに。
耳の方は滅びの瞬間をご覧になったのですか？
いいえ、私はただ古い歴史を聞いただけ。でもまるで昨日のことのように感じている。
僕、アルシュベルドを見守りたい。でもどこに行ったらいいのかわからないんです。
そう。じゃあなた、一つ聞かせて。あなたはハンターをどう思う？
すごいと思います。僕もあんな風にできたら痕跡を見つけたりモンスターの居場所を予想したり。そうか、アルシュベルドを知るにはガーディアンを知る必要がある。ガーディアンはどこで生まれてどこにいる？リュートの中だ。
リュート内でガーディアンの生態調査を行う必要がありそうだ。
Of course we're gonna go there.
スージャは不思議な場所ですね。他の地域とは違い、気候がとても落ち着いています。
この地には何か秘密が。
いいえ、秘密なんて何もないのよ。むしろ逆ね。さまざまな思いを経て都を出た竜神が気候の穏やかな地を見つけ命をうずめた。その後も変わらず住み続けている。それだけの話よ。
ですが方々がこの地をどれだけ大事にしているか、一元の私でも容易に理解できます。素晴らしいです、本当に。
私たちは長い時を待てるけど、人は決してそうじゃない。変わらぬものを待つのは多分得意なのね。
皆さん、そろそろおいとましましょう。
本当にありがとうございました。
お会いできたのは何よりの僥倖でした。
アルシュベルドを見つけてきます。
あなたたちにとって良い道を見つけられますように。
じゃあシルドのベースキャンプに戻ろう。
Okay.
つまり皆さんは
Hold on.
これ、
はい、私たちはおじさん、僕たち森人はだけど、僕は外に出て耳の方も言ってた。自分の目で
我々はアルシュベルドを探します。
そうか、そうだな。竜都内には壁状の流入結晶が。私も赴きそれを解こう。準備できたら出発しよう。私に声をかけ
Say the word.
よ。さてどうしようか。気になるものはある？いつでも待ってるよ。
Oof, I'm falling out.
はい。またお声掛けください。
This next hunt, I have 60 minutes. I should just do it. Just say bump it. Get this fight over with. This fight's not probably like a big deal fight. It's probably just a small deal fight. Shouldn't take that long. So I'm just thinking. I think we're good. Let's do it. Probably bad.
では、デュートの下へ向かおう。あ、
Set out.
任せてくれ。
Bump it.
ここから下に行ける。さ。
Well, that's a way to get rid of ice.
流入結晶のつながりを打ち消した。今ぐらいの結晶ならこいつ程度で十分だ。そして成分の純度を高め固めたものがナタのペンダントだ。本当に行くのか？
どうしても確かめる必要があるんだ。
そうか。近頃この先には警備用に作られたガーディアンがうろついている。奴から逃げることは難しいだろう。気
I
を
was
つけてくれ。
lifting, and this shit hurt.
道なりに進んだら一度根を伝って上に行きなさい。
Rain bill's the only bill.
安全な場所がある。
ありがとう。
我々には見えない道を見ている君たちならきっと無事を祈る。
Dope.
さあ、いよいよですね。まずはキャンプを立てましょうか。
Fine.
これも大地の背骨なんだよね。あ、連流脈だっけ。大きな木みたい。こんな場所には来たことがなかった。連流脈は流 島で作られたエネルギーを運んでいます。これだけのものがあるということは、
はるか下に流島が。
おそらくそうでしょう。目を伝って植えるということはこの先ですね。よし、一丁作りますか。
Oh boy.
万全ですね。皆さん、それではこれより竜と中層部ガーディアン生態調査を開始いたします。本調査の最終目標は竜と仮想へと向かったアルシュベルドの行方と目的を推測することです。よし、何から取り掛かろうか。アルシュベルド含め様々なガーディアンの痕跡を探してみましょう。
了解。それでは出発しよう。
私はキャンプを守るよ。では二人ともセクレトへ。
Surprise! They didn't get jumped. Set out to investigate. That is weird. Okay. This is the perfect place to stop for the night. I'll be back on tomorrow. This is a perfect place to stop. Double check. Make sure I see. I didn't even have any of that. I would have been decimated if it was something hard. Yeah. Just double check. Yeah. Thank you for coming tonight. Sorry for the technical difficulties early on. My mic, for some strange reason, is giving me a hard time. So hopefully I can mess with it tomorrow and have it ready for tomorrow night. Just making that hissing sound, and I've been going through different things, and it's still a hiss. So hopefully, everything else went pretty decent. And yeah, I will see y'all again probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see you tomorrow for part 9 of Monster Hunter Wilds. Peace.